Hi there. Hi, I was wondering if you could take a look at that for me.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Fan Pops. My name is Adam, and I'm getting joined by my beautiful wife, Denise.
Hi.
And we are here to watch a brand new horror movie, guys, one that we've been hearing a lot about. We are here to watch Longlegs. That's right, guys. We are excited to hop into it. We don't know too much about the story, but we have seen the trailer, so very interested to see what happens. Guys, before we get to Longlegs, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you can get notified when we drop our next reaction here on the channel. And of course, please don't forget to hit that like button to help us get more visibility here on YouTube. Now, if you guys want to watch the full unedited, uncut reaction to Longlegs along with us, as well as getting early access to a lot of the other movies that we watch here on the channel, you can head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/wearefanpops, or you can hit the join button down below to become a Super Fan Pop channel member. Guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into Longlegs.
The color, the red, hurting my eyes.
Oh, I'm trying to listen to the voice. It sounds like Nicolas Cage. Right? Well, you're slim and you're weak. You've got teeth of a hydra, you're dirty, sweet, and you're... Huh?
Is this horror?
Mm-hmm. Is this how the whole movie is?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Maybe.
I hope not. I want it zoomed in, like widescreen. Looks like a point of view from somebody who's like taking a film, right? Like filming. I don't know.
No.
This is weird. Little girl, why did you go out there? Your volume down. It's scary. What?
Huh? Okay. God! Who are you?
There she is, the almost birthday girl. Oh, but it seems I wore my long legs today. What happens if I...
Was that Nicolas Cage? It's slowly expanding.
Did you see that?
Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah. What was that?
Huh?
It's like a dead body.
Maybe.
Oh, did you see that?
Part
Okay.
1.
Door to door, on foot, knock knock, have you seen this man? He's a middle-aged Caucasian male and not likely to go quietly. So it's always assumed he's armed. Go alert, careful.
So this is in Oregon.
Really?
The license plate.
Oh.
She senses something.
She's a little girl, babe, that grew up or no? Maybe?
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of it that way. Maybe.
It's that one.
What's what one?
3525. He's in there.
Hmm?
What makes you say that?
I don't know. We should call it in.
What? No. No, we're not going to call it a hunch on our first day out doing this. Just relax. But I'll go take a look, right? Just please, relax.
Didn't that other guy say, like, you should consider him armed and...
Yeah. What if he's really there and he's...
Yeah, that's well, right? Like,
Did you hear something or no?
FBI!
you don't just announce yourself as the FBI.
Hi there. Hi, I was wondering if you could take a look at that for me.
Oh, shit. It is She's right. What the
I thought we were gonna hear the voice or something.
How did she know, babe?
You might be right. She might be that little girl. Because I don't think this is happening at the same time as that thing happened.
Girl called back for backup or something? I don't know.
I don't think she has time to. Like, the guy got shot already. She can't put the gun down. And I don't think they have radios.
Don't move.
Oh. Was that him?
State your name and rank.
Special Agent Lee Harker. Can someone tell me what I'm doing here?
Special Agent Lee Harker, are you ready to begin?
Begin what?
Ready to begin what?
State the first word that comes to mind to accompany each image. Are you ready to begin?
No.
Yes. Camera, table, legs, tiger.
Tiger? Say
I was
son?
thinking,
A number has been generated between 0 and 100 inclusive. What is the number?
8.
I don't know. 33?
Is this a test? What is happening?
I don't know.
Number has been generated between 0 and 100 inclusive. What is the number?
Maybe this is her dream.
0.
What the heck?
Baseball fan, Harker?
No, sir.
I need to talk to someone about my beautiful Mariners.
What's happening here, babe?
I don't know.
You beat that numbers generator 8 times. How'd you do that?
I also missed it 8 times.
Half psychic is better than not psychic at all, I'd say. Family of 4 lived in that house for 12 years. The Horns. 2 months ago, they all get murdered inside.
4 victims, but technically 3 murders and a suicide.
The father?
Yeah, he didn't do it halfway either. Stabbed his wife 61 times before the blade snapped off the handle.
Ugh.
A letter was left with the bodies, written in a coded alphabet and not in the hand of anyone in any way connected to the families. So we have 10 letters like it, made by the same hand, 10 houses, 10 families, over the past 30 years. And all of them signed with one word: Longlegs.
Oh.
Someone or something's making the fathers do it. So far, damn to figure out what or who.
Okay, so this was in the 90s. Bill Clinton.
Tell me your version of what happened in Colfax with the shooting of Agent Fisk.
It's hard to explain, sir. It's like something tapping me on the shoulder, telling me where to look.
You identified a suspect's house. No prior knowledge, no real indication that...
Maybe that's why she, if she is the girl, maybe that's why she had that. Remember something made a noise when she went up to the car and she went backwards? Right?
Tell me what you see.
What do the families have in common?
That's a good question. All the victim families have daughters whose birthdays are on the 14th of any given month.
Oh.
But only the Horns were actually murdered on that date.
Oh.
Get to work.
That's good.
911, what's your emergency?
It's my daughter. But it's not my daughter.
Who's not your daughter?
I gotta be quiet.
What?
When she's sleeping, it's the best time to do it.
What?
Hello?
Did they call every time?
Is this about like a serial killer, babe?
Yes, I think so.
Well, there's no signs of forced entry. In fact, forensics says there's no indication he was ever in the house at all. Longlegs would have to be inside the house to use the shotgun, the knife, the hammer. But according to physical evidence, he never is. If it wasn't for the letters he left behind, it's almost like he was never there at all.
He murders them, but not in person.
Is it like a spirit?
Maybe he tells the families what he wants them to do to themselves, to each other.
That's what I'm thinking, like a cult or something.
Voodoo shit.
You think Longlegs has help?
Maybe it's you, Harker.
Oh, like she's related. That's why she can sense.
Mm-hmm.
Get to come meet my wife and kid.
Sir, do I have to?
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Hey, there she is.
You didn't call to say goodnight.
Because it was late and it was past your bedtime.
Well, now it's even later and way, way past my bedtime.
Harker's kind of weird, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
It's my beautiful wife, Fana, and our daughter, Miss Ruby.
Do you want to see my room?
Sure.
Look at
She's so... Are you Longlegs, Harker?
What happened to this one?
Its head got cut off, and I don't know where it is.
Guess that's more my job. Finding things, I mean.
Dad says he wants to keep some of my old stuff around, so I don't grow up too fast. But I'm gonna grow up anyway. Even veals grow a little, and they live in a box with their legs all tied up and everything. Did you want to be an FBI agent when you were a little girl?
No, I actually wanted to be an actress.
I'm sure Agent Harker's got a lot of very important work to do. And Miss Ruby Carter, it's tomorrow.
Can she come to my birthday party?
Sounds great to me. Why don't you ask her?
So awkward.
I'll be there.
Yeah,
maybe she's just like that.
could be. It's the psychic in her. She doesn't know what to believe.
Could be. What's that, babe? It's the neighbor. Was that the house, babe, from the first
Maybe.
part?
No curtains.
Yes. Hello?
Hi, Mom. What are you doing in the house? Do you have to let the phone ring so long?
Trying to go through some stuff over here.
Yeah.
The shot seems like somebody's gonna walk.
Want to tell me about it?
No.
Don't forget, I was a nurse for 8 years. So I'm more than my fair share of nasty stuff.
I think I just need to be quiet for a little bit.
Somebody's birthday coming up.
Do you hear that?
Where's her mom?
You still there?
Mom, I gotta go. I'll call you back, okay?
Is it the somebody's birthday's coming up? Is that it?
No, there was like a sound from in the house. Oh, God!
My God, babe, I got more scared of your like scream.
Because I heard the sound first. That's why I reacted that way.
Get your gun. I think you should have curtains.
Right, it's what I was thinking. Like, there's no curtains in this house.
There's a
There
curtain
are.
in there,
They're
yeah.
just open.
Hello?
Shit. I think you should like close your curtains. Babe, can you volume down? This is holy shit. What was that?
I don't.
Oh my God. She's gonna go there? What?
Of course, she's from the FBI, babe.
I can never be an FBI.
Yeah, no, this is
I'm gonna
neither of us can.
I'm gonna call for backup, you know.
It looked like the one from the beginning of the movie. It had like the white jacket or gray, whatever that thing was wearing.
Oh, girl, you didn't close your door?
No.
The f-
Making too much noise.
I couldn't sleep in that room, house anymore, right? Like, oh shit.
All of your things.
Of course, she opens it, right? Stood up on the sand. What's next?
Longlegs.
Oh, shit.
Six. Oh. And
Harker, Carter's looking for you.
Yeah, I'll be right in.
Another one.
Him again. Looks like the family's planning a trip. Friends assume they've gone, so no one bothered to check in on them. Found plane tickets for Los Angeles and reservations for Disneyland. Sounds like a nice idea.
And the girl's birthday was the 14th?
Seems like it. How'd you figure that out?
I only looked long enough, sir.
There's a dead family in the master bedroom, so let's go take a long look at that.
Oh my god.
We found Dad in the garage. This is everyone else here, and it's not great.
How long ago?
I'd say about a month.
Jesus.
A month they've been there? Dear Lord.
Let's take a look.
Are you sure?
That's gotta be stinky now.
Pull it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How old's the girl?
I'm guessing 9 or 10.
The card was for a 9th birthday.
Yeah. The cat.
Yes, who is it?
Hi, Mom.
Lee?
Yes? Still your only daughter? Anyways, I was calling to let you know that I'm gonna be busy now with work. I probably won't be able to make it. I want to, it's just... Mom, are you still there?
Be careful they don't work you too hard, all right?
Yeah, but it's good. It's really good. They put me on something important.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, I can't tell you. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyways.
Not nice things.
I don't think the Bureau has a division for nice things.
It's a good point.
Will I see you on your birthday next week?
I'm investigating if the number of sprinkles on these cupcakes is adequate. Like, no, that's not.
Our prayers protect us from the devil.
I know, Mom. I'll call you later, okay?
The devil made him do it.
Lieutenant Colt on the organ. See, it's a cult. Bend isn't near the coast.
Oh my god, what was that?
I think she's just sensing it at this point.
Oh.
I just don't know if she knows. Ooh, see that red light?
The red light?
Yeah.
It wasn't there earlier?
I don't think so.
9 circles of hell. What is this? It's like a cult, maybe. I think you're right.
No, I feel like there's times where I don't think she can tell if there's someone actually there or not. She can just tell if there's something.
She can sense it.
Yeah. Like with the house, she didn't know that when they opened the door, it was going to kill the other. Oh, what's this? See,
Is
the
this
light's green.
Insidious?
See, look, the light's green
oh,
now.
shoot, you're right, babe.
And it's there again.
It's an algorithm. The first murder happens on July 14th, 1966. The rest occur within 6 days of the daughter's birthdays, creating an inverted triangle.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with this?
I also decoded all his letters. The one thing that stood out was the repeated reference to the fine time we had at the Camera family farm, where X's marked the spot.
I was at Georgetown when that happened.
Their local priest makes his weekly visit, but it goes bad due to Carrie Ann's father and the axe from the tool shed.
Ooh.
Kills the priest, his wife, and then himself. Carrie Ann's at school, so she survives. Look
Are
at the
you
date.
Carrie Ann?
March 8th.
Now look at Carrie Ann's birthday.
March 14th.
6 days apart.
And it's Carrie Ann. She's still alive?
Water Rock Psychiatric Hospital.
It's not far from here.
So it's not her.
In the old farm?
89.
Let's start there.
I don't think it's her, babe. The kid.
What is that, like ghost or spirit, right? Like that would appear. What is this place?
I think that's the.
Looks like nobody's there. Right?
Well, I think they were just going to the house. I think that they killed everybody already. Longlegs did.
Let's just go back. Let's go home. Like nobody's there.
X's mark the spot.
There's 6 of them too.
I wonder if we will ever see him. What? You see something?
No, but it's like it's the camera. Why is it going outside? Is there something that's gonna come in through there later or lock him in?
Look, there's an X. Oh my God.
Carter?
Are those X's or are those like
Inverted.
inverted crucifix, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are
Not
gonna
even like
fall.
inverted. It's like it's
Yeah.
like at an angle.
You're gonna fall. Gonna break.
This blood. Oh.
Oh, it's a crucifix. Or, right?
Yeah, I think it is. It's stuck? What's under that? Oh.
What is it? Oh. Oh my God.
She figured.
Looks like Longlegs is trying to,
Get her.
Yep. Oh my God.
Oh
what is
my.
That? What is that? A bomb? Babe, I can't. It's so scary.
It's not. Ugh.
She's handmade, that's for sure.
Oh,
And
yeah.
beautifully handmade at that.
Handmade doll.
Porcelain head, hands and feet. Unbleached canvas body, cotton stuffing. The hair is human, what's left of it.
Ugh.
What about the ball there?
It was inside the head. Listen.
Snakes? Ugh.
What?
What's your name?
That's Nicolas Cage.
Nice to meet you, Carrie Ann. Now, I
Who's
know
Carrie Ann?
you're not afraid of a little bit of dark.
Carrie Ann was the one that they said that made it. The family was murdered, but she wasn't. The dark. Oh my. What the fuck? Ooh.
The other night I could have sworn it was whispering my ex-wife's name over and over again.
What?
I've been working very late, and of course it wasn't.
Can the brain be opened up?
Of course, nothing in there.
Let's go see Carrie Ann Cameron at the mental hospital.
How can she sense this, babe? Like, right? Right? Like,
I don't know.
how can she see that? Or maybe she's special. She has powers.
Maybe.
So that's Oregon, babe?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
We haven't really seen his face yet. Like, close up. Oh my God.
We will now.
Who's that lady? Oh.
Be careful.
Can I help you with anything else today?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
And what day is your birthday?
Daddy! That gross guy is back again.
Is she in the back? What the fuck?
Make me! And save me from the hell of
Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
Then yesterday, she gets a visitor, and I've never seen that happen either. All of a sudden, she's right there, wide awake, eyes bright.
What?
Well, I wasn't on site at the time, unfortunately, but the log should say.
What?
Her? She...
That's not her.
Does the guard check IDs?
Well, it does sound like a good idea.
Oh, this is the 90s. You gotta remember.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Carrie Ann, for taking the time to talk to me today.
I've seen you before,
What?
ain't I?
I don't think so.
You've been to my house.
What?
Or someone looks lots like you anyway.
How are you feeling today, Carrie Ann?
It's like a long dream. Like a nowhere. What's that called?
A void.
A limbo.
Limbo. Oh, okay.
And before the long dream, do you remember anything? Do you remember coming here? Do you remember your parents?
Is that her?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know what to do with themselves.
Oh my god.
What the f...
Gosh, and I knew I was a handful as it was.
What the fuck?
Mom always hated me because I'd come out wrongly when I was born.
Oh.
Let her up too much.
Oh. What?
Papa was a good man.
What?
That's why he done it.
He done what? Oh! Go!
You had a visitor yesterday. Can you describe him for me?
Gosh, I don't ever want to forget him. I was just waiting on him to come and get me.
What?
To come and tells me something's to do for him. Or even better, to do something for the man down the stairs. And boy, I just want to do whatever so he says me to do.
What?
Like if he told me to take a jumpy out a window, I'd surely do. Just happy as peaches to watch the ground as it come up to meet me.
What?
Or if he told me to kill you right here in this room with my bare hand, I'd surely do.
What?
How many what?
Just happy as peaches to watch your heavy heart go pop, pop.
Hmm?
And your eyes is to go all to blood.
Harker's like, I didn't see this.
Do you remember having a doll? A special doll that looked just like you?
Nope. And you don't remember it either. You dirty, flirtsy old angel.
What's happening
I
here?
don't know.
God.
Oh my lord.
Look, there's like a body. On the couch. Further back, right?
Oh my.
Oh, look. Look, babe. Look like that's the devil.
Yeah.
So is Nicolas Cage like the leader of the cult?
She came out of our catatonia the same day we found the doll.
Yeah, that could be anything but a coincidence. Look, we opened the bar in the doll's head, and there's nothing inside.
Maybe we're missing something.
Yes.
Something that, I don't know, makes it work. In some cultures, dolls are used in magic to control people.
So he kills them with a doll from somewhere else by what? Remote control?
Barang. Voodoo.
How does Longlegs know your name?
Right?
I don't know, sir.
You know, last week this investigation is ice cold. Then you come on to it, and all of a sudden it's flowing. I don't know. Hot lava. What aren't you telling me? I revisited your file. When was the last time you talked to your mother?
Sorry, sir, what?
She called on a police report, January 13th, 1974. That's one day before your 9th birthday. That makes your birthday the 14th.
She did?
She did. Gave a description of a trespasser, tall and pale. Do you remember someone at your house?
See, I think she was the girl.
You might be right.
You go see your mother and tell me what she says about the person who came to your house when you were a kid. Understood?
Girl, you should go now. Maybe the killer or Longlegs after her.
Maybe she's like the one that got away.
Maybe.
That he didn't, you know?
That's why they have like a connection.
Could be. It's that house. It's the house from the first part of the movie. The walls are green.
I think you're right. Oh.
Mom was creepy.
Oh. Look at all the stuff.
Yeah.
Do you still say your prayers?
I never said my prayers, never once.
Oh my. Mom's crazy too.
Prayers don't do a goddamn thing.
Let me make you something to eat. Jesus Christ.
What's that, babe? Lee age
age
10?
10.
Oh, was that the tea?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a cockroach.
Mm-hmm.
What, you can send something? Oh my god.
I got Deborah to cover my shift tomorrow. It's somebody's birthday.
What if it's her dad?
Hmm.
What?
Oh no. That was what happened before, I think. And they're trying to get her. Remember? Oh. So many keys. I think she should ask her mom.
I don't know.
What a day that was. I bled.
Do you remember my 9th birthday?
When she was born? Is that what she means?
Maybe, yeah.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember anything, do you?
What happened that day?
No.
Mm-hmm.
She remembers.
No one ever came to visit us. You're not a child because you were allowed to grow up.
Allowed?
This is
What?
a cruel world. Especially for the little things. Not all of them are allowed to live.
What are you talking about?
I might have forgotten everything I possibly could for both of our sakes, but I never threw anything away.
She was in the cult too, babe.
All of your things, it's all in your room.
What?
Maybe she joined the cult, babe.
That's what I'm thinking. You know too. The other mom said that she bled a lot. Remember Carrie Ann said that she bled a lot during birth.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, and then she was saying I bled and bled and bled and bled.
I think you're right. Like, how is this killer like make them try to? Right?
I don't know.
Oh.
What's in there?
What is it? Is that a gun?
The toy gun.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
She took pictures of it. The hair on my arms is standing up. What did the Rock do? Goosebumps. Oh my god, she did take pictures.
did.
Excuse me. Who are you and why are you talking to my kid?
Oh my. The f-
I do not like that at all.
Let me come in.
It's him, how?
I found it in a box of photos at my house.
You sure you want to start a manhunt with this?
Oh, where did he go? Oh, see? Oh.
I think he builds doll. Okay. It kind of looks like his face.
Yep. What is he doing? Like, running away? Right? I think.
He's trying. They gonna catch you.
If they can see him there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna notice him. Watch. They're not gonna notice him. Or they did. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to get down on the f***ing ground.
He's gonna sing again. Looks like Joker.
A little bit.
And you'll be there. And you'll be there. And you'll be there.
It's like he's talking to them in the room.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Lee Harker.
It goes on like that for a while.
For how long?
24 minutes.
All right, everyone out of here. Brownie.
Face.
Harker, you stay. Go. You guys go.
At least turn the TV off.
Handwriting that matches the letters found at the scene, and suffice to say, it's all heavily satanic. I'm more concerned about the fact that he knows who you are, Agent Harker. He can't do anything else about that now that we have him.
No, that's what you think.
On each head was written the blasphemous name.
Book of Revelations, isn't it?
Revelation. There's no S, it's singular.
Yeah.
He has to have someone helping him. Maybe multiple, but it has to be someone that the families felt comfortable letting into their house. Someone that could pass as a child.
All right, Harker, come on. We got the guy who wrote the letters. And if we do this right, he'll spend the rest of his life in jail.
But it's not over.
It's not.
The triangle is incomplete. We're still missing the 13th.
The 13th is today, Agent Harker.
His accomplice to kill at least one more family. And Cobble's the only one who knows who that is. Cobble? Oh, where is he now?
He's downstairs, right under your feet.
What?
Wonderful.
You can even call him Mr. Downstairs.
The devil.
She's not scared? Oh my god. Right? There's no guards there? What the fuck?
Oh, there she is.
It's so good.
The almost birthday girl.
Does she have handcuffs at least? Or he have handcuffs?
Why is he crying?
The day you decided to go into law enforcement, you were 20. We had such a big laugh about it. Although it was only me who laughed, not she.
Not she?
Who is she that you're talking
Mama.
about?
Mom.
The seventh she to be given the same choice that they've all been given. Now, all the way down.
Real down.
You don't work alone, do you?
Knock, knock. Farmhouse door. A nice lady with a Bible and a congratulations. You have been
It's just me, or I feel like this is a voice that should be given to Art the Clown.
Right?
Water than a fish's throat. Water than tits. I knew then that the work we were doing was immaculate.
I'm the one who's dizzy watching him.
But your work's over. It's done.
No.
I'll let you get started now.
Who is the man downstairs?
Why don't you ask your mommy?
My mother doesn't know anything.
Hail Satan.
Oh! What the? Oh, God.
Oh, God, dude.
Oh, and as for the 13th, while you were in there, Carrie and Cameron jumped off the roof at Water Rock.
Oh.
He must have told her to do that when he saw her. Just like he somehow told all the others to do what he wanted. But he did it alone, with no accomplices.
There's still got to be someone else. He even said there was someone, right?
How do you want to do this?
I should go in alone. I'll tell her we need to bring her in for questioning.
What if her mom tries to kill her?
What if her mom's not there anymore?
True.
This is creepy, babe. Can you volume down? Shit. Yeah, I don't think her mom's there. Oh, maybe in there. Remember that door was locked? Oh my God. Ah! Behind you! Shit. Babe, she's gonna die. Watch.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh!
You saw the devil, babe? Did you see the devil?
No. Oh my God.
Yeah, it is really, they're worshiping Satan.
Yeah. She was part of it.
Her mom.
Yeah.
Maybe before she wasn't, but then she maybe joined to save her, maybe, or something.
I don't know.
After whatever his name, Longlegs, visited.
What? That's her, though.
It's the doll.
Oh, my.
See?
They all have dolls.
What is that thing? You got him.
See, you caught him.
It's done now.
And your future baby girl.
Oh!
Oh, what the Huh?
What?
The circle, okay. The metal ball.
Maybe it was the dolls that were always talking to them. Remember, he said it had to be something.
The doll made the little girl forget and told her where to look and what not to see. The devil wanted the little girl for his own.
Oh, my.
You could have made nice with me, has led to all of this.
What?
So her mother begged for the little girl's life to be spared. She had once been a nurse. Now her work would be murdering families.
Oh, my God, babe.
And so it went like this. On the farmhouse door, a nice lady with a Bible. Congratulations, you've won.
This is...
And from his hiding place within the dolls, the devil did the rest.
Oh. Ah!
That was the deal that she made.
With the devil. Where is she?
Hey, where's the mom?
Is she where in his house? Remember he right?
Oh.
Like in whatever
Their
that
house?
yeah. It's his place.
Yes.
He lived in her house.
Oh my God.
That's why there's all the oh my God. Oh, and that's what that door was, babe. It was locked. He was in there. See? It was the
Yes,
basement.
You're right.
Holy shit. Miss Ruby's birthday party?
Where's her mom, babe?
I don't know. That's the car he was driving, right?
Maybe her mom is doing the thing again.
Yep. Well, it didn't take her gun, I guess.
Oh, it's the police or
Oh,
FBI.
God.
Yeah.
Hey, Harker, you made it.
Hi there, Harker. It's really nice that you came.
Is everything okay?
No.
Oh, the police is already.
Oh, because the doll's already there,
the police
babe.
is already acting
Yup.
weird. The mom, babe, they're all like, hi.
Yep, hello.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Happy birthday.
Carter, that's my mom. She's the accomplice. She's Cobble's accomplice. Sit down.
Oh,
I'm just a friend.
of a friend.
No, Carter, you have to listen to me.
I think they have to she has to kill the doll,
Yeah.
The doll's head.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Honey, maybe now would be a good time to bring out the cake.
You see how the husband is the one who's getting...
Anna, would you like to join me in the kitchen, honey?
I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
No, I'll be right back.
Shoot it now, Harker.
The woman is already dead, babe. That's what the mom said.
She's about to die.
Shoot it now. Lee, right?
And that makes it right. And so I'll do it again.
She was okay with it.
And I'll do it until I stand upon the sand of the sea.
Mm.
Hail Satan.
Carter, stop.
No, it's the doll.
Yeah.
Move away from the girl.
Mom, please.
Don't come in!
It's the doll.
Yeah. Well, the little girl's gonna kill you soon.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Shoot it. Come on, now.
It's talking to her now.
Ruby, let's go.
Hail Satan.
Don't tell me it's over. No. What?
Yeah. It's going the opposite. See
Right?
the credits? They're going the opposite way. Happy birthday.
It was so good.
Oh,
How's your
yes, the goosebumps
the
have
goosebumps.
gone away. That was good.
Mhm.
I can definitely see why. I think it's still at like a 90-something% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's good.
It is good. The ending.
I felt like it was rushed. The ending, right?
A little bit, yeah.
I thought that there's more to it,
Mm,
but I mean, I thought that she will like. I think it would have been better if she was able to like shot it all and like gone.
I think what the thought was that what he's trying to say is like he's always going to be there.
Oh.
That she's never going to truly be able to get rid of it.
I see.
I think the closest is that Kabul is dead, and she shot her mom, so nobody can bring the doll.
Hopefully, there's no more other accomplish or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I don't. If you think about it, though, I don't think that there actually were others. I think
It's only her mom.
Yes, I think it was just the mom from the beginning, because everyone after that died because of the mother, not
True.
because
That's a good point.
And they let her in thinking that she was somebody from the church that she had won. So none of them were actually from, you know what I mean? Like they weren't actually
Yep.
people that were belonging to his thing.
So what's the metal thing inside the doll's head? Why did her
That-
mom try to kill the doll that represents her? Right.
I think maybe she did that so that Harker would be out while she went to the house of the other person,
Maybe.
right?
Maybe.
I find it interesting too that the FBI, like the head detective, whatever, he never mentioned that his daughter's birthday was on the 13th or on the 14th, right?
Yeah. Maybe that's the point. I don't know, but it was good.
It was very good. I thought Nicolas Cage.
Oh my God. He what was that with the one with Pedro Pascal? That's one of my favorite movies. The title is very wordy.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yes.
That was very good. Yes. So this did remind me a little bit of him, but just the way that he portrayed it. It was so creepy that it was funny.
Yes, creepy. Funny, but still scary funny.
Yes. But I think it was the way that he was talking was what made it the most funny.
Yes, but the way he looks is creepy, though. He looked creepy to me, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, the face, that
It's like worse than Joker, right?
Yes.
Like
yes, that was a...
But this was so good. I didn't even... I mean, I already have kind of guessed it. She's a little girl, but they kind of give it away too in the middle. Like, yeah, she's a little girl.
Yes, it didn't...
It's not like a major reveal, right?
No, it wasn't. We were not sure about it at first.
Mhm.
I think we both thought it was Carrie Ann, whatever her name was.
Mhm.
But no, this was really good, and I thought that these were the jump scares that they had were true jump because you did we did not expect any of those coming. The one where she's looking at the picture and then all of a sudden it just like that was...
I got so scared. I want to see our video again.
Yes, no, I think this is going to be a good reaction to it. But you know, this was really, really good, and I think that it's funny too, because sometimes these horror movies, when you think of like the franchises and like the Conjurings and the Screams and stuff like that, I would imagine that those are generally very expensive to make. I don't think this was very expensive to make, but sometimes these are the ones that are the better ones, right? When it comes to
this was so good, I was surprised when we saw the trailer.
We saw it in the movie theaters.
Yeah, in the movie theater. Yeah. It was so creepy.
Yes. Ugh. We were watching The Strangers again.
Yeah.
And it was not...
This is definitely better.
The trailer was scarier than The Strangers.
Yeah.
Right? The trailer was scarier than The Strangers was. I'll put it that way.
Right,
but
you're right.
But yeah, no, I did really enjoy it. Well, guys, let us know down in the comments what you thought of Longlegs. We clearly had a lot of fun with it. I think we can go ahead and rate the film. So as you know, we rate our movies by giving them a pop or a flop. A pop means you enjoyed the film, and a flop means we did not. We can do this one together in 3, 2, 1. Pop.
Big pop.
Yes, pop. I think he even said pop at some point, like pop like the heart of the I don't know. He was talking
He's
about
like singing too, and
yes, it was singing and like dance. Yeah. He was just
oh my god, that was funny.
It was so creepy,
but creepy.
Yes,
yeah, love it.
And we were trying to figure out too about Harker. What was her deal? Like why? And maybe that is why.
That is why she was weird, because
she can sense it, because she's the only other one aside from Carrie that had actually survived. True. That nothing happened to.
True.
So she found some way to
connect to it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense now, babe.
Yes.
That's a good point.
And the mother too, like the whole time, like clearly there was something wrong with the mother as well.
Right, when they were talking over the phone.
And we didn't know what it was, and yeah, I don't know. Why would she? I wonder why the mother kept saying, like, "Do you say your prayers then?" Right? And then in the end, she just started laughing about it.
It looks like the mother. I think that. So the mother did, made a deal with the devil to save Harker. What's the name? Harker? Harker, right?
Harker, Lee Harker.
Right? Lee. So maybe she's not really full on devoted to Satan, but she is. She cries after she see the murders and all, right? Like when they're trying to kill, or she's also part of.
It seemed like towards the end, right? She was okay with it.
Yeah.
She was just hailing the devil at that point.
Oh, because she said it too.
Right. I think in the first one, because the first one where she was, I think that was when she was crying, but eventually she just kind of was okay with it.
Yeah.
And then clearly to what he was saying, what Cobble was saying, like he knew how old Lee was when she decided to be, because he was literally in the house. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then you're under your feet. Remember the other detective was like, he's under your feet. Wow.
All the hidden clues.
Yeah.
Poor Harker, I have no idea.
Well, then what happens now with Ruby? Like, clearly Ruby wanted the doll. Like she had already been kind of possessed by it because she didn't say anything when her dad killed her mom.
They have to kill the doll.
Yes.
They have to.
I'm sure they'll find a way to, but
this is good.
No, it was really good. It's a good movie to get you thinking.
Very creative too, right?
Yes,
like the way they tell the story.
Yes, the doll part didn't make sense right away, but it does towards the end. Yeah, so
they're very creative. Love it.
The whole and the thing about it too, like it was twofold in a sense. Like yes, there was an accomplice that was from the church, but at the end of the day, that isn't the person that was telling them to do it. It was the actual doll that he had built. Crazy.
It's good.
Well, guys, clearly we had a lot of fun with Longlegs. What did you think? Was this movie a pop or a flop for you? We want to know down in the comments, so let us know. And before we let you guys go, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you can get notified when it's time for us to drop our next reaction here on the channel. And of course, please don't forget to hit that like button to help us get more visibility here on YouTube. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We had a lot of fun watching Longlegs, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Bye.